Hey there, this is the story of a boy who messed up his Ender 3v2 board real bad by plugging the wrong BLTouch wires into it. The BLTouch I got is meant for the V1 board for Ender 3s, and of course I've got the 4.2.2 32-bit board. And you want to make sure to get the wires in the correct order. The colors going into the board should be in the same order as the colors coming out of your BLTouch. So in my case, this meant taking the black plastic enclosure and switching the blue and the red wires. So here I am taking it out now. The paper clip failed, but thankfully I had a screwdriver. Now, if you pull up on the tabs, you should be able to pull out the metal inserts. Sometimes they're called wire ferrules. Sometimes they're called just DuPont terminal connectors. So it's just that easy. Just take the red and blue out and switch them. Of course, before you do what I say, you really ought to go to Teaching Tech's video for the BLTouch 4.2.2 board and watch it. Watch it all. Teaching Tech, he's far smarter than me. So again, we want the colors in the right order, which they are at that point. But I also wanted to kind of plug it in cleaner in the pins that were meant specifically for the BLTouch. So I cut the wires out of the red connector, which can go into your Z-stop. You can put that into your Z-stop and run it that way, but I'm anal retentive and didn't want to. So I used this kit I got from Micro Center, this, again, DuPont terminals connector kit, and I took out these metal ferrules and I stripped the wire, and I don't have a crimper, but I just used the tip of my wire cutter to crush down the tabs around the wire after crimping, or after taking off a couple of millimeters of the rubber casing. So just crush the tabs with the teeth of your pliers or whatever. Take a plastic casing, put it in, make sure you put in the right order, and you got to make sure they're real tight so they don't pull out, yada yada yada. And finally, I get it in the hole, I pull, it just snaps into place. And there you go. You can put some hot glue on that baby, and then you're good to go. So again, if the wires are in the wrong order, if like me you have a BLTouch kit meant for specifically a previous version of the Ender 3, you can burn out your F2 fuse, which is what I did. You'll smell burning, you'll look at the board, you go back to the first scene of this video and you'll see it, right? And that's my cat helping, by the way. And you don't want to do that, so don't do it. Put the wires in the right order. Listen to Teaching Tech. The end.